Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we caught a something different here. Something I was not expecting, and I don't know how I feel about this inclusion of this in the game, I'm gonna be honest, but well, I kind of went about it showing off all that stuff that we like showing off that boss battle the wrong way, I think, last time. I'll have to reconsider how we like show off boss battles like that, but now that we're done here, I'm not actually sure what to do to progress. We have the time flute. Maybe we can purify Pokemon now, theoretically. I am gonna go to Agate Village. That's probably not how you pronounce it. I'm not confident about that, but my first thing is we'll see what happens here. And okay, of course we gotta get railroaded into something else here. Old people are everywhere, as just like in real life. Should I, like, is this guy gonna have a battle for me here, if I talk to him? I maybe just missed that battle, okay. But anyways, yeah, hopefully maybe today we'll be unlocking Purification. I mean, I don't think they'd save it for right at the very end of the game. And this is the Poke Center that isn't marked as such. Okay, Rui's kind of wilding here, that's pretty cool. If we just keep going around, is she just not gonna follow us? Oh no, she just ran off from off screen, don't worry about it. Also, I don't remember where her house is. I'm sorry this is kind of a mess here, but is this her house? Is that guy just like some guy in front? It sure is. We just take an awkward route to talk to Egan. Yeah, I did all the work here, buddy. I would have done that already. Why did they make me talk to you? Also, give my phone number to a man who does not know how phones work. Pretty cool. I mean, everyone has that experience with their own, like, grandparents, right? Whenever they get their first phones. Also, another thing I'll say... Actually, I'm gonna try seeing if I can get... Okay, I won't be able to get really stuck there again. But, recording is, once again, under unusual conditions. So, this man is saying the word fidget. I've heard that. Wait, what? Is that real? I mean, I don't know if that's real or not, but let's maybe save here just in case, even though we haven't really done anything. It'll just make me feel better. We'll have a like in-video restore point in case something goes horrible here. Like, are we gonna try to catch Celebi? Is it gonna help us? I don't... Is this guy just mistaken? Is he messing with us? I guess we'll find out here. Because that is a worrying concept. I mean, you're obviously gonna be able to de-shadow Pokemon as much as you like, but... Okay. I'm guessing I have to use it as a key item. So I have to go to my items. Key items. It's not a key item, is it? It's just an item? I can toss it? Help, how does this work? Okay, do I need to have a de-shadowable Pokemon here? I'll go get one from the box. If I can only... It's weird to think that I could only de-shadow one Pokemon, but I mean... I don't know how this game works. We'll try it out here. Give me a minute to go get a de-shadowable Pokemon. Like, given how... Okay, whoa, it's glowing all of a sudden? Okay. Could I do that at any time? We won't nickname Pokemon in this series just to keep things simple, but... That didn't use the Time Flute. Does the Time Flute de-shadow Pokemon, like... regardless of its, shadow gauge? I think so. Like... Do we try it? I think it's a bad idea. I just saved here. I'm probably gonna waste the Time Flute. We'll experiment with it. And we'll use it on Dunsparce. And if it does de-shadow, we'll reset at my save. And like we're not gonna use it for this, but let's just see what happens. So it does just automatically de-shadow. Okay, we're not gonna waste that on a Dunsparce. Of course. So I'm gonna reset, but that is good to know. And we don't need the Time Flute to actually de-shadow Pokemon. I just didn't have any... I've never had Shadow Pokemon with me here before. So that's good to know. Okay, so we're back here in the Prime timeline where I didn't waste my, waste the Celebi Flute, whatever it's called. We're gonna go ahead and just, deposit that in the PC here, because I don't want to waste it accidentally. And so then what we're gonna do here is we're going to de-shadow all of the Pokemon that we just naturally can. 4 at a time, I guess. I mean, we could do it 6 at a time, but let's not. Alright, yeah, so I do not have the Time Flute on me. In this timeline, I've never had the Time Flute, and I can still de-shadow Pokemon, so that's good to know. We've already seen Makihita, but I'll show off the de-shadowing animation in the future for each Pokemon we de-shadow. And then we'll look at, like, the actual stats of this Pokemon, because they, like, they regain all their EXP they would have gained before, too, right? So for consistency's sake here, let's look at this Makihita here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know why I always show these off. I don't know what there will be to show off, but... Alright. Sunny Day. Does it only have... Does Bayleaf only know 2 moves? That's interesting. How about Noctowl? Steel Wing? Pre-hype? Only 2 moves again. Alright, and how about this Flaffy? Get ready to hear that fanfare like 1,000 times in this video. Thunderbolt, I guess I didn't use these Pokemon very much. Because, like, the experience I think is like I said, what they would have gained in battle, so if you de-shadow them mostly by just walking around with them, they won't necessarily have a lot of moves and that to learn. Experience to gain. I don't know. While we're in the PC here, let's just double check. Or maybe, okay, it's not that they're only learning one move, it's that they only have, like, if you look at these, they only have one move to replace. I could have swore Makihita had, they showed all the moves again, but I'm guessing that's just my brain being bad, as it often is. Yeah, I'm gonna show off this animation every time like they said, just because it's mainly gonna be specific to this series, so we may as well watch it. I mean, to this episode, right? So we may as well watch it. Okay, and some of them will level up, I was wondering about that. A few levels. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm guessing, one thing I guess I'll say too, well, mainly only nickname in the mainline games. In the side games, I feel like, for whatever reason, it kind of fits them better to, like, not have anything nicknamed. I don't know if that's just me. But yeah, we'll get some levels on these Pokemon, I guess. Oh, okay. Even better, even more animations to show off. Some fireworks going off. It still is just kind of an awkward transition between the two models, but that's alright. Jumpluff is hype, I guess? I mean, I guess if they're like one level below evolution, or like even at evolution, above evolution. Whoops. Okay, they do default. I guess we get to see that menu. But I guess, like, if they're at the shadowing level but are, I mean, at evolving level but are shadowed, they don't evolve, so that makes sense. So just remember the fanfare take a little longer than normal to play there. There's a bit of silence when we were just looking at a Slugma. Which is, you know, sometimes you just want to admire a Slugma. There's nothing wrong with that. I love how simple Quagsire's model is. Like, look, that's just like a blob. Also, time broke down there for a second. Pretty cool. And rinse and repeat, I guess. If I had more time for these, I would edit in the Furret Walk song. At this point, this is a big triumphant moment for Furrets. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, they should have. Maybe it's just me, but they should have. I feel like telegraphed better that you can the Shadow Pokemon here the moment you get here. Also, Remoraid, Mantine here, Remoraid, I forget what this is called. This has got to get a lot of level ups, right? Remoraid, because it's at level 20 and we use it in battles a surprising amount. Yeah. Oh, just one, okay. Never mind. This is a Mantine. I know what Pokemon are, I've only played like however long at this point. calling those wings is kind of generous. Quillfish too. I'll say Quillfish is in hyper mode. Okay, that doesn't even matter. It doesn't even show up. That's fair. That's fine. Pin Nestle on brand. Alright, one more round. Alright, and for this last run, we only have 2 more Pokemon to de-shadow, which is fine. You all watching are probably sick of seeing the same animation a bunch of times, and I guess sometimes a fanfare just takes a while to load it, and I don't know if it's taken that long every time. I just haven't been paying attention, which is certainly possible. I just wanna say, I do like in a weird way this kind of weird 3D set they have for this. See, like, look how blurry the textures are right up front near the camera. And these like weird looking plastic trees. It's pretty cool. Alright, so with that all out of the way now, so our main objective is to de-shadow every Pokemon, so I don't know whether or not it's the best like strategic plan to de-shadow everything as soon as you get it, but it's what we're going to be doing. Now the question going forward is going to be like how to organize our team, because we want to start training up some of these Pokemon too, I guess. But first off, we are going to withdraw all of our Shadow Pokemon here. I guess Entei is lower priority actually. Because like these 5 are 5 remaining Shadow Pokemon. And these 5 are the ones that are closest to being de-shadowed, so we'll withdraw them. We will start working on de-shadowing these. And then, yeah. So kind of a weird episode today. Ooh, we get a new thing on the save menu here. Not really a lot of direct progression, but I think after editing and that it'll be about an episode's length. I mean, it certainly took around an episode's length to record. I don't think there's going to actually be that much to edit out, so hopefully this is reasonable length. Hopefully this isn't too boring and repetitive, although I understand if it's not really that exciting in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, next time. I don't know where the plot wants us to go from here, but I guess that's Tomorrow Me's concern, not right now. Thank you for watching.